Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. These two teams are prepared for this contest tonight. The warm-up is past. The deliberations in the locker room and the last words from the coaches have taken place. And now all that's left is the start of the game. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emery. This playoff game is underway. Victoria's controlling play in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Good save there. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The building is alive, but it's a nervous energy, Doc. I'm most interested to see how the home team defends their end of the ice, if there's any nervousness or not, with their season on the line.
Thanks very much, Ray. Tremendous hit.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Is able to move on in. Pass to the slot. Just missed the net with that one.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Snapping a pass to Johansson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Schmidt. Passing one off now to Camilleri. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slid to Camilleri. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Taken out along the boards. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Important interception there.
Camilleri's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Trying to go to Boucher. And he dumps it in. On to Stewart. And now it's directed to Suster. Skates it into the zone. Pass to the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a solid save.
Points it. Puck is thrown to Spaulding.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Save. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Camilleri's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Directing that one to Setaguchi. Brings it in for an attack. He's got that point pass. Corral. Setaguchi's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Las Vegas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Wolves are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
The Wolves setting things up in their own end. Skill play by Camilleri. Many yards gained to Schmidt. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Puck flipped up into the bench out of play.
The puck's played into the bench, and after it rattles around there, someone's going to throw it over the glass, and some fan's going to be lucky enough to walk away with a game puck.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Defensive zone win. Slugged back out again by Spurgeon.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Gotta ice it here. Got it back out of the zone. Chip to Camilleri. Propelled to Carlson. Wonderful save. Spurgeon's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Gains the zone. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Penalty call. They've shot down their own power play. Spalling's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
15 minutes, 3 seconds.
They continue to work away. Solid defensive play. The Wolves are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Bounced off the boards to Suster. Laid on to Johansson. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Tough to find center iceman like this guy, Ryan Johansson, 6'2", 223 pounds. This guy can get up and down the ice, has as much skill as any player in the entire National Hockey League.
Nice face-off work. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They won that battle in the dots. Using the point. That is up close and personal.
Stamkos with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
What a tremendous hit.
The long game is to lay the body on as much as possible, but in one period, you're trying to set the stones forward as you try to push the other team backwards.
He's got that pass at the point. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful stop.
Stamkos is not afraid to get his nose dirty.
Solid win of the draw. Slid back across from one point to the other. Slid to Kuznetsov. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Riley's skating out of his own end. Right to the point. And angled to Spurgeon. Victoria's killed it off. Full strength action now. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Can he clear? On to Schmidt. It's dumped in. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. The Sabres are driving it from the wing.
Last minute of
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Stoner's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
They won that draw. Got in the way of that one. Shoots. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Stamkos always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Victoria's still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Nice work with that stick by Johansson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Chip to Johansson. Out in front. Sends it back the other way. Can't find a lane. Very important steal for him. The Sabres skated up on the side. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Strong wrister. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
Victoria's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pitching this one to Pouliot. Moving it to Upshaw. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. He caught a piece of that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
That was a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Great stick save. Reads the play and keeps it. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Perfect wrister. A good stick stop. Victoria's gliding along through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. He gains the zone. Seeks the corner. Hangs on to it in the corner. Took that away in his own zone. Looking to Camilleri. That's just a good, effective close-off. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Camilleri. Fires, turned away with a stick. Jones helps his team by covering up.
Victoria's playoff chances are greatly enhanced by having one of the top goal scorers in the league in their lineup. It's difficult to score in the regular season, even more so in the playoffs, because there's no room. Yet here he sits at the top of the league.
The Sabres move to center ice. An enormous hit. He tried, but he turned it over. Steps across that line. Gathered up again by Stoner. Somehow, this one's going to come free. The Wolves are skating it up at neutral ice. A one-timer. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pass attempt to Pouliot. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. What a strong wrist shot. Save.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
A little over 5 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Can't start the attack going in the zone. Great poke check there. Looks ahead to start something. Victoria's got it and moving up the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Looking to make something happen from behind. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Dogged determination there by Oduya. Into the last minute of the second period. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Victoria's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Good face-off win. Lifts one. Great glove hand. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Playoffs are a whole different animal than the regular season. Some guys just fold under the pressure. Other guys rise. He's done a terrific job in these playoffs.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. This one being contested on the boards. Quick shot. Blocked. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media.
The Wolves have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Las Vegas is down in this game, Doc, but they can easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Good intercept in his own end. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Spurgeon. Carries it on in from center. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Gives it to the point. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Great poke check. Muscled off. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Fires a shot and a save. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Wolves are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Laid on to Johansson, and a save. Good face-off win. And at an angle to Suster. Perfect tip by the stick. Slid to Pouliot. Takes a shot. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. The Wolves have possession through the neutral zone. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
You gotta love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Shot. That's terrific work with the pad. Whoa, what a play. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Trying to go to Suster. Solid pass up the wing to Upshaw. Missed all of it. Takes that pass. On to Schmidt. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Las Vegas with it in their own end. And now it's directed to Oduya. The Sabres' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Got his pad on that one. Leads that charge into the zone. Carries it to the corner. Elevator to Stamkos. Wonderful block. Shoots one. Puck is thrown to Upshaw. Steals that pass at center. Up against the glass right now. That's completed up the wing to Camilleri. Pouliot's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Wolves' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Wolves continue on in the defensive zone, directing that one to Camilleri. And that's an offside.
Hamilton's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Toward the net. Pad save. Clears the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes have been played in this, the third period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Las Vegas with some splendid penalty killing here. Pitching it to Barzell. The Wolves with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Chip to Barzell. Back to the point. Terrific determination by Spaulding. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Pitching this one to Barzell. Parked in the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Jones dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
Good reach there. The Sabres have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. He takes that point pass. Backhander to the net. Big pass save. And you thought open night. Score! He's got his second.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
And that's a face-off win. Spurgeon's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Wolves are given a hooking minor.
9 minutes, 12 seconds.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that...
Score! The power play cashes in.
9 minutes, 29 seconds.
A great EPG. He gets in the slot and walks away with the tally.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Las Vegas, in the third period, has gotten back to just being one shot away from getting it even.
Scored on the power play by number 18, Shane.
Upshaw's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Stewart's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Las Vegas has it in their own end. Elevator to Riley. A howitzer. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Walking a thin line near the border there. Moving it to Riley. Looking to Kuznetsov.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Crosses that line. Sends to the point. One-timer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Looking to get it out. Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. Las Vegas is getting an attack ready back in their own end. From the outside. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
Las Vegas has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest.
Scored on the power play.
Took that pass right up the wing. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Victoria's in the neutral zone along the wing. Thrown to the slot. Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Victoria's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And the faceoff's won. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Passing one off now to Spaulding. Shoots one. Made that stop.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 55 seconds.
To Upshaw. Driving in from no man's land. Outstanding work with the glove.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Stamkos fails again. A lot of losses, but his team's still in this. Gives it over to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Shoots one. Save with the pad. And there's another. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
This is just one of the best goaltending performances you're ever going to see. He's had traffic all through the night. He has had rebounds to deal with, and he's been almost perfect. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Under 4 minutes to go. Game was tied. Not anymore. Huge face-off win. Propelled to Riley. Smart recovery by Oduya. Victoria's controlling play through the neutral zone. Up to the point. Not through. One-timer. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Barzal's decision to let go a slap shot from there was the right one.
Jones plays the percentages. He tries to block off the bottom 2/3 of the net. However, this is a laser up over his shoulder.
And they've won the faceoff.
He is 5th of the playoffs.
Laid on to Upshaw. Turned away with the stick. Pass attempt to Camilleri. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He's got such a...
He scores! A terrific answer. Give up one, get one back.
You might want to go try a new glove. That one doesn't have any saves left in it.
Las Vegas has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest.
Assisted by number 6.
Terrific determination by Spurgeon.
And by number 9, Scotty
gains that offensive line.
19 minutes.
The Sabres empty their net. He's at the bench. Rister, glove save. Nice. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Look out, here it comes.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Stamkos lays the lumber to him. As he cuts to the middle of the ice, he closes the zone where the forward might skate to, and he takes him out.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. To the point it comes. Snaps a shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Trying to go to Oduya. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Swung back to the point. Point-to-point pass. Fires. Blocked. 6 remaining. Collected now. Net empty. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The series is tied, and we will have a Game 7.
Doc, it doesn't get any more intense than this. No one wants to go home, and both teams find themselves even in the series. Game 7 will be the one to separate them.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.